What's going on, guys? Austin here, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the extra points week 6 5-minute fantasy. So we're going to start out where we always do with the quarterbacks. Now, this part is making me really sad because it is now officially the first of the bye weeks. I believe the Lions are on a bye. I know the Texans are on a bye. I'm sure a few other teams are, two more teams, I believe. Off the top of my head, I don't know who they are. We'll see if we can figure it out by the end of one of these videos. But without further ado, the booming quarterbacks, Justin Fields against Washington and Carson Wentz against Chicago. Both of these quarterbacks are going to be going off. I think they're going to throw a lot of yards, maybe not a lot of touchdowns. But, if you're in a league where, you drafted for safety and you drafted like a Marcus Mariota or a Tom Brady in the later rounds, and you need to pick up one of these guys, these are going to be great options. Daniel Jones versus Baltimore. Baltimore's secondary has not been very good this year, but you couple that with the fact that Daniel Jones has been getting a lot of rushing yards. He's been averaging about 30-some rushing yards per game. Him against Baltimore is going to be a favorable matchup. And then Geno Smith versus Arizona. That's a really good matchup as well because Arizona doesn't have a great pass defense. And Geno is incredibly accurate. He's going to be completing the ball at a very high rate, which is going to lead to a lot of yards against a very porous defense. On the bus side, I really don't want to start Jalen Hurts against Dallas. Dallas has a fantastic defense, and Philadelphia is just going to have to run the ball and run the ball and run the ball and punt a lot. This feels like a Dallas Goedert game to me. Maybe not only Miles Sanders, but like a running back by committee. Also, Patrick Mahomes against Buffalo. Now, I know that Buffalo's defense is a little bit banged up, but I think Buffalo's going to do a good job at keeping Mahomes off the field, so his chances are going to be lower, and they've got a really good pass rush. They can rush 4 consistently all game and not have to, put any extra blitz on Mahomes, which is, it's really any quarterback's kryptonite, but that's Mahomes' kryptonite, is being able to rush 4 and get to the quarterback. Marcus Mariota versus San Francisco. San Fran just has one of the best defenses in the league in Marcus Mariota, although he's been a very good quarterback considering the help that he has. San Fran it's just going to be too much for him. And then I'm going to say be careful of Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Now, Aaron Rodgers is coming off of one of the worst losses he's had in the last several years of his career. You take out the week 1 beatdowns the last couple of years against the Saints and the Vikings. You kind of pencil in that Aaron Rodgers is going to be fine, come week 3, 4, whatever it is. But this last week, week 6, Aaron Rodgers just took a massive L to the Giants, and it could be a sign that Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are not as good as we thought they were, or it could have just been like a London fluke, and now Aaron Rodgers is going to light up the Jets. I think it's going to be closer to the former, where the Packers just aren't as good yet, at least. And then be careful about Tom Brady because of the pressure that Pittsburgh, even without TJ Watt, are still able to get on most quarterbacks. Tom Brady isn't good with pressure. Nobody really is, but Tom Brady is especially susceptible to that. So, those are the quarterbacks for this week. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.